Folks, welcome to Sports Focus. I am your host, John McNeil. With me is Mr. Kevin Civils. Even though my light ain't on, I do it anyway.
That's right.
Yeah. Big shout out to the East Hartford Hornets football team with another victory against hard-hitting New Britain, 28-7.
Give it up.
Them boys, 7 in a row? 7 in a row. Yes, they are really doing it. So congratulations to them boys, and hopefully they can continue the success that they are having a good season so far. Mr. Civils?
Yes.
We are back again. Another one of these. All our thoughts and prayers go out to the people in that small town of Texas. Population 380.
They said that he knocked off 4% of the town's population in
something like
just that one shooting.
One day, 26 people dead. We don't count him because either he took his own life, but we don't count him. But
it's a shame.
It's terrible. And then on the heels of the celebration of the Houston Astros winning the World Series.
Right.
So it's like, and then, they lose to Deshaun Watson. It's like Houston and Texas is like, whoa, what's going on here?
Backwards and forwards.
Yeah. So congratulations to Houston. I picked Houston to win the World Series. I don't know not one of them, but I tell you what. This is a formula that the Yankees had back in the day. Mm-hmm. These are all young players from their farm system, and look what has happened. They brought home a world championship, first world championship in the franchise's history.
Yep.
And the MVP is George Springer. Congratulations to Houston. I'm sure the people enjoy that championship.
Yes, they will. And the parade.
And the parade. Hopefully the Rockets will get one.
I doubt it.
We know the Texans ain't going to get it.
Nope.
I'll leave it for the Rockets. We don't know yet. We don't know. We just going to have to play that out and see how that turns out. Now, let's move on to the NFL. There's been some spats going on. Real I don't know what this is with Dion and Romo. Romo made a little jokey joke about Marcus Peters, the all-pro cornerback from Kansas City, that he didn't tackle Ezekiel Elliott when Zeke was doing this little hurdle thing. Mm-hmm. Made a little comment, and Deion Sanders got all bent out of shape. My thing is, I questioned Deion, why did he go that hard on Romo when it was just a little, now unless they got some personal whatever, I don't know. But Deion, you look like a little B if you can't take a little, because they said that his whole career.
Yeah. Yeah. They said it the whole career that Deion don't tackle.
He don't tackle. So I don't, I will say this. That it was kind of funny what he said, but he cut deep, especially with the whole "you ain't won," the big one. He said it. He emphasized that. Yeah. So I wonder if Tony's gonna say anything.
No, Tony's too high class for that. But my biggest thing is this: you rode the shirt tail of 2 Hall of Fame wide receivers and 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Not to mention those Hall of Fame that was on the defensive side of that ball, too, such as a Mr. Charles Haley. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you weren't in his position, so you have no right. Because you're not judged by your Super Bowl wins or playoff wins. He is, so you can sit up there and talk until you're green. They went out there and won.
That makes me think that he never really did like Romo.
He might never
He
did.
might have never, because that's why I was shocked, because I've seen him interview Romo plenty of times, and he's kicking it like, but it seemed like he ain't like it. So I wonder if Mr. Romo is gonna say anything, but it was rather amusing,
Here's my other thing too. The Damian Tomlins.
He was sitting there laughing.
He shouldn't have laughed at all because he sat there with Phillip Rivers all those years.
And he didn't play in that championship game.
No, he didn't.
While Phillip Rivers had ACL tour and all that, he still gutted it out.
That's right.
But I will say my favorite line in the Deion little cat fight was, I tried to take the high road, but I don't know the address. I thought that was funny. I tried to take the high road, but I don't know the address. Deion, get it together, brother. Now, we had some fisticuffs.
Man.
AJ Green and Jalen Ramsey. Should have been, almost was our cornerback for the Cowboys, but he choked them up.
He choked
twice.
him out.
My thing is, when are these football players going to learn? Everybody got these helmets on, and AJ Green was trying to punch him. What you don't realize, he got a helmet on. And you use your hands for your make your living.
But you hit him in the helmet enough with your hand, you'll give him a concussion. Because you forgot, you hit them on the head, their head rattling, and they got that brain moving. You'll give him a concussion if you hit him hard enough.
Wow.
But if he set a punching, you should have did like homeboy AC. You should have just slapped that ear hole.
Yeah, there you go.
Slap that ear hole, knock his whole equilibrium off. Ooh, I had to hold on to that.
Amazingly.
Wow.
Amazingly, both were ejected for some reason. Jalen was ejected for some reason. I don't know why, but
probably was because he provoked him. He had to provoke him. For him to snap the way he did, he probably said something about that man's mama.
Or something like that. Family, something.
Yeah.
Who knows? Kids. I don't know. You say something about the kids. Then
that's not Josh Norman, man. You're not Josh Norman. You're not going to get away with that stuff.
But neither one of these guys was suspended, number one.
That's shocking.
The next fella, Mike Evans, was suspended 1 game. And I hope that you can go on either YouTube and see Famous Jameis trying to warm up his team. First of all, Famous Jameis Winston, he started this whole thing.
Because he shouldn't have hit homeboy in the back.
Yes, Famous Jameis, he started this whole thing, and I guess Mike Evans saw his quarterback in trouble, and, I think he was wrong for that, but there was somebody there protecting his quarterback, so he shouldn't have did that. Famous Jameis got some issues, y'all. Don't know what that whole licking his fingers and did you happen to see it?
No, I didn't see that.
You have to go see that. He made a W because he's trying to do the victory thing, and he's like, this is a W. This is victory. I was like, this is win. I was like, dude got problems. That's why he's sitting down for the next couple of weeks or 2 or 3. Famous Jameis got problems. That's all I got to say about that. NFL Week 10 is upon us. Just like that, 10 weeks gone. 10 weeks gone. Just like that. Isn't that something?
Yeah. Okay.
Now, that's the only reason why I picked this game.
Because somebody got to win.
Somebody's going to win. Now, what's the chances that it's a like 6-6 tie?
Here's my thing. They have enough offensive firepower to score. They have a stout enough defense to slow it down. But when you flip it over, their offense is not kicking on nothing. Their defense is a bit stronger than what it seems. So I got to give it to the 49ers. I think this is their first win.
You think in San Francisco?
I think this is their first win.
Dang it, I think the 49ers are going to get it done.
I think this is their first win. And besides, I think they want the 2 spot in the draft.
They want that 2 spot. And you can draft the quarterback. Maybe they can draft that quarterback from Oklahoma that passed for 598 yards. So we are in agreement. The 49ers will get a victory this weekend. Miami.
Super Cam.
Yes, Miami at Carolina, the Monday night football game.
I'm taking Super Cam.
I'm going to take the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins going to pull it out.
You think so?
I think Jay Cutler's probably get his stuff back together. Remember, they got 2 new running backs after they traded Ajay. So I think Dolphins going to pull it out. Matter of fact, let me change that. I think the Carolina Panthers going to pull it out because I got their defense. So
fantasy, there it is.
I'm taking the Panthers.
Fantasy playing into the whole thing again.
The Sunday Nighter, New England at Denver.
I don't even know why you even put that
New England at Denver. Remember, we saw this on the schedule. Ooh, New England, Denver. Ooh, that's a good game.
Yeah, not anymore.
New England probably 28 to
35-7.
6.
At least I give them a point more.
6, because I don't think they're going to score more. After that whooping that they took, no way. 50 gave up 50. Maybe they get that pride thing. I don't know. New Orleans at Buffalo.
Ooh, that's going to be a tough one to call. But Buffalo at home. So
At Buffalo. Coming
home.
after a loss. The Saints have won, 6
Yeah.
in a row. I'm going to take Buffalo.
I'm going to take Buffalo simply because they're at home.
That nice cold. We going to see. The Dallas Cowboys at the Atlanta
It
Falcons.
seemed to be working, so I'm taking the Falcons.
You're taking the Falcons. Really?
It has worked. It has worked. Me picking the opposite team, it has worked. So I'm gonna try to keep it going. I don't want to jinx it.
I tell you what, I'm going to take the Dallas Cowboys.
Good.
I think Dallas has but this I will say with caution, this game, when I saw it on the schedule, scares me because it's in Atlanta, veteran team, and
Young secondary.
and Dallas has a young secondary, so I don't know, and this whole Ezekiel Elliott thing is still in the air. We don't know. I'm going to take Dallas. I think that they can pull it out.
I think so.
I think they can go on a little run. I really do. I think they can do it. Now, I want to end the show with something special and something beautiful.
I'm already here.
Whoa! Whoa! Dude, I'm already here.
I'm already here. What you talking?
Iowa Hawkeyes. And this is what makes sports awesome. This is the Iowa Hawkeye Stadium. That building right there is the Children's Hospital for the Sick Children. Brain cancer, a lot of brain and heart ailments, and these are the kids sitting up here, watching. And at the end of the first quarter, everyone in the stadium turns around and waves.
Wow.
At the children that's watching the game.
That's cool.
And we're not just talking the home team, we're talking the opposing team. So at this one of the games, their last game, it was Ohio State. Ohio State turn around and they stop the game, and they all do that. So
wow.
Once again, the beauty of sports on display. I think that is like one of the coolest things I've seen this year.
That is that
sports.
Yeah, that brings people closer together. Opposing teams, yes, it does.
That does.
Now, the NFL could take a cue.
Which they won't, because they want to make that money. It's all about, they ain't making no money doing this. The NFL like, oh, that's nice. Okay, whatever. We ain't making no money doing this. This is awesome and cool. Thank you, Mr. Sevos. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Peace.